Hey there my friend, it's Brent Blaze here. If you've been looking into Forsage and considering joining, please pay close attention to this video. Watch it all the way to the end. I'm going to share with you some important information that you may want to factor into your decisions so that you can make an informed decision of where to put your time and your money. So in this video I'm going to make a comparison between Forsage and a project I've chosen to align myself with, Daisy, which I feel is superior, and I'm going to share with you the reasons for that in this video. It has the best of Forsage, but it has a whole lot more. And the very first thing that I feel is lacking in Forsage is intrinsic value. It's really more cash gifting, as in the newest person to join is paying the person that joined just before them or whoever brought them in. And it's really just moving money around. There's no intrinsic value or product that's consumable or that the end user is actually using. So for that reason, eventually, potentially it could reach a point where nobody new joins and the last people to join actually end up losing. There's always first movers advantage in the people that got in first. And the people that got in first, I'm not denying, in Forsage made a lot of money. But with Daisy, it doesn't matter if you ever refer anyone or if people eventually stop joining, because there's an actual product that we're aligning with. So it's a crowdfunding platform, decentralized on the Tron blockchain, on Tron smart contracts. But with Daisy, 50 to 70% of the money we put in is actually benefiting us. It's going back into our own pocket because it's going towards a crowdfunding pool, a fund that is being traded by a company called Indotech with a proven track record in AI trading, with an incredible performance of anywhere from 300 to 1500% annual return. Usually they only align with institutional and accredited investors, but by pooling our funds in this crowdfunding platform of Daisy, we're all able to contribute. The little guy can win even with as little as $100. We all pool our funds together, and it's completely transparent. It's been third-party validated and audited by an external company, one of the largest in the world. Every buy trade, every sell trade, every entry price, every exit price, it's actually being traded. It's really happening with our money. So there's actually something that we can benefit from. So we're getting a return on that, and we're also getting shares in equity of stock of Indotech. So one of their goals is to become public and have $500 million in assets under management, and the value of those shares is going to skyrocket, so we're going to benefit from that. So you get all of that on top of everything that Forsage had. You're still getting the force matrix, you're still getting spillover, you're still getting matching bonuses, you're still getting all types of very comprehensive, lucrative compensation plan that'll blow your mind when you actually understand it. The second differentiating factor, which ties into the first point, is residual recurring income, which is absent from Forsage. So Forsage is 100% dependent on fresh new money, new deposits, new people joining. If that ever stops, the project dries up. Whereas with Daisy, even if it reached a point where nobody new joined or no new people signed up, it doesn't matter, because there's an entire residual aspect to it, because you're earning not only from your own deposits in the trading, but you're also earning from anyone you refer. You're earning a certain percentage of the profits that they make month after month from the trading algorithm, which is extremely powerful. With compound interest, it can add up to astronomical amounts. The reality is you don't want to have to continue to work for money. You want to employ your money to go to work for you, and eventually reach a point where you have enough money working harder for you than you do for your money. And that's where you reach that tipping point and that threshold, that crossover into financial freedom, when your money is working its ass off for you. So that's the key to having passive residual income. This is a way to actually tap into that, even with the small amount, starting with $100. And as with Forsage, this is built on smart contracts. It's hard coded, so once launched, everything is written in stone. It can't be manipulated, it can't be changed. Owner of a company can't run off with everyone's money. It makes it completely transparent and trustworthy, and it's there for the long term. But with this, the crowdfunding platform, we're aligned with a partner that has a proven track record, over 1,000 days of trading performance that you can view on their website. But if you go directly to their website, you would need $1 million in startup capital, and there'd be a $125,000 entry fee. But by all coming together and collectively pooling our financial resources, we can all chip in, and it allows us to create that crowdfunding pool where we can all benefit. And we're all contributing to the enhanced performance of the software as well. So those are some of the reasons that I chose to align myself with Daisy, my friend. I strongly suggest you take a serious look at the Daisy project. I'm going to leave a link in the description below this video where you can get a full overview of Daisy, get plugged into our VIP channels of communication, and join our thriving rapidly expanding team so that you can get a ton of spillover and a bunch of people placed under you. And that's the reality with this comp plan too. You can actually earn from spillover even if you never referred anybody. If you think about it for a second, everybody who watches these videos after you in the months and years to come, who resonates with the information and decides to join, is going to be placed under you. So leverage all of that, my friend. We've got some enormous leaders in our team that is bringing in thousands and thousands of people into this, and they have to go somewhere. So take action, get plugged in, take your priority spot in the matrix on our incredible team, and hope to see you at the top on the winning side. All the best for now.